Hey guys, what to trade this week? In this video, we'll execute multiple time frame analysis on euro-dollar. We will discuss a very peculiar pattern on gold, and I will share with you a very nice trading setup on a dollar CAD pair. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. I want to start our analysis with the dollar CAD pair. And here we are on a daily time frame, and I want to start with the Fibonacci analysis. Because if we take our last bearish impulse and draw the Fibonacci retracement, you can see that here the market is approaching the 50% retracement. And if we compare that with that major bearish impulse, you can see that over here we have a very nice Fibonacci confluence, the confluence of 50% levels. And moreover, that confluence matches perfectly with the horizontal structure here on the left. So you can see that the pair trading in the minor bearish trend is approaching a very important zone. And from that zone, the market will most likely drop. And on lower time frames, I spotted a very nice pattern that we will trade. Hey guys, don't miss a big sale on my premium group. Until Sunday, you can get a lifetime access to the group with the 40% discount. You will get the lifetime access to my daily live streams. You will get my ebook and video course. And as a bonus, you will get the lifetime access to my premium signals group. For more info, check the link in the description below or text me in one of the social networks. I will give you more details. Don't miss your chance, traders. We are in an hourly time frame, and here our task will be to analyze the price action. Here our task will be to investigate how the price is reacting to the structure that we spotted on a daily, how the price is reacting to that yellow zone of confluence. And as you can see, approaching that structure, we set two equal highs. And based on these two equal highs, we can spot right here a classic double top pattern, a classic reversal pattern. And that double top we will trade. In order to trade this pattern, we will look for breakout of its neckline. In order to confirm the breakout of the neckline, we will need an hourly candle close below that. Then once the hourly candle closes below the neckline, I would suggest setting your sell limit order on a retest of a broken neckline. Then, once your order becomes active, you short with your stop loss lying above the highs of the pattern, and your first target for the trade will be the closest strong support. Your closest strong support will be that structure. So there will be your first target. And I would also recommend having two targets here, because just a bit lower over here we also have a very nice support. And I guess that chances will be relatively high that the market will manage to reach that support. So here will be your plan. The hourly candle must close below the neckline. Remember about that rule. Also, you are not obliged to wait for a retest. You can just sell aggressively. It will be your decision. So let's see how the setup on dollar CAD will play out. Now we will discuss euro dollar. And we are in a daily time frame. And first of all, let me remind you, traders, that here in euro dollar, we are trading in a bullish trend. And recently, the price managed to violate the previous high and set a new higher close, telling us how strong are the bulls. Then with that in mind, we have spotted earlier the ascending triangle formation here on euro dollar. Yeah, here was its trend line, and here was its neckline. And we have spotted the confirmed breakout of the neckline of the triangle. And then we discussed that the broken neckline and the trend line of the triangle will compose the zone of demand, the area where the buying volumes will accumulate and from where the next bullish movement will most likely initiate. So you can see that last week the market was coiling within that area, and definitely the market maker was steadily buying and buying and buying. And today you can see that bull started to push. If we open the 4-hour time frame and analyze the price action here in the 4-hour time frame, let's just remove everything and concentrate on the price action. You can see, traders, that here on a 4-hour time frame, we also got the bullish accumulation. You can see that here, the price was sitting high lows and equal highs, perfectly respecting that horizontal resistance. And you can see that bulls managed to violate that supply cluster, that important intraday resistance to the upside. With this high momentum bullish candle, bulls violated that structure. And definitely that is the signal. That is the signal that bulls are here and that they will keep pushing the peer. So I am expecting a bullish continuation. Now I believe that the market will keep growing at least to that resistance. The bias is very bullish, and be prepared for a bullish continuation on your dollar. Now let's discuss gold. And again, we start with the daily time frame, and I want to remind you that here in gold we are trading in a strong bullish trend. Yes, the market is very bullish, and recently we started the correctional movement, reaching that high, setting a new higher close. The market started a correctional movement. But even though the market is quite bearish locally, remember that trend is always our friend, and most likely after that correction the market will go higher. And our task is to simply know from where the market will most likely bounce. And I want to remind you that in one of my previous videos we discussed a very important zone of confluence. First of all, here we spotted this horizontal structure, yes, a very strong horizontal structure support based on the last high low. And also we have discussed that trend line, yes, that very important trend line. And you can see, by the way, how perfectly the price respected that trend line last week. You can see that even though bears were trying to push once that trend line was reached, we got right here a very strong rejection. So that is our zone of demand. And most likely the next bullish wave will initiate from that zone of demand. However, we should also note the fact that the market is currently very weak, and last week the market was very indecisive. Analyzing the candlesticks, we can spot here a very peculiar pattern. You can see, traders, that here we formed this candle. And then it turned out that the consequent candles started to trade within the range of the candle. So here we have a perfect example of the inside bar formation. Yes, the classic indecision pattern. And the boundaries of the first candle within that pattern formation is very important. So we underline its upper boundary and its lower boundary. And in order to confirm the strength of the bulls here in gold, we will need a bullish violation, bullish breakout, a daily candle close above the upper boundary of the so-called Mother's bar. Only when the daily candle closes above that, it will confirm for us that bulls are here, that bulls are willing to push, and then we will expect a bullish continuation at least to that resistance, at least to current high. That will be the first goal for buyers then. And of course, if the price manages to violate that resistance, we will go to 2060 level. That will be the next goal for buyers. Alternatively, remember that the market can easily keep correcting, and the market can do so perfectly respecting that trend line. So I want you to realize that the market may also drop, yes, and it may keep coiling around that trend line. And then a bit lower, we will have one more very important support. So here in gold, we have a lot of supports lying very close to each other. And we don't know from where exactly the market will bounce. Our zone here is very wide. So that is why we need a confirmation. And the best confirmation from a current perspective will be a bullish breakout of the upper boundary of the range of the Mother's bar. Right, traders, let me know in the comment section what else to analyze for you. Also, if you have any questions, always feel free to ask me in the comment section. I always reply. Also, traders, don't forget about big spring sale on my premium group. check the link in the description below. Also, traders, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.